Hi guys, it's Jason here with another video for you, and we are breaking down previewing the Oregon Arizona State game tomorrow night at 7:30 on the ESPN. Two 4-3 teams, 2-2 in the conference. Both teams are unranked. Arizona State has the favorite by 2.5. Arizona State coming off of a loss to Utah a week and a half ago to Utah, 34-18. Oregon just beat Washington 26-20. But like I said, both teams are 2-2, and you would definitely have to say, especially with Oregon's record and who leads the North, you would think one more loss there, and Arizona State being 2 games behind Utah on one more loss, and they're out for their own division. So really key game for both teams to stay inside their conference races. Vernon Adams coming back last week, 40 healthy. His stats for the year are 853 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Woods Freeman, I expect him to go over 1,000 yards. Only needs 3 more yards. 997 yards on it this season, 9 touchdowns. He would definitely be a leader for offensive player of the year, and definitely first team Pac-12 if he keeps that up. Todd Griffin, the freshman running back, 374 yards and 3 touchdowns. Addison, the wide receivers for Oregon, really spread out all year. Addison, 331 catches, 365 yards, 3 touchdowns. Stanford, 9 catches, 206, 1 touchdown. And at Carrington, came back last week from his suspension, 5 catches, 125, and 2 touchdowns. Like I said this last week, with Vernon Adams healthy, I expect this offense to really explode. Let's look at Arizona State real quick. Mike Bedusevich, 1,800 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5 picks. Their running back Richard has 529 yards, 4 touchdowns. This team only has 5 rushing touchdowns, and one player has 4 of them. Trio wide receivers, all Lincoln, White, and Foster, has about 275 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tim White leads all wide receivers with 5 touchdowns. This defense is pretty stout, only 381 yards given up per game, 129 rushing, and 234 in the pass. But Arizona State's defense always had speed, always has good up the middle, so it would be really interesting to see how this game goes. Arizona State has always been able to hang in with Oregon for the first half, and that second half fatigue really comes into play, especially when you get to about 8 minutes to go into the second quarter. I think Oregon wins this. I think Oregon wins. I'll go on and say a 31-21 game. I think Oregon wins it by 10. Gets a victory, goes to 5-3 on it this season, and continues on this gauntlet that they have. They have Cal, they have Stanford, USC comes up. So really big gauntlet for Oregon coming up down the stretch. So once again, I think 31-21, Oregon wins this ball game. So my name's Jason. Have a good day, and go Ducks.